Hey, Tiana here from Mind Body Movement. This is a quick balance routine. Just a few practices and let's get started. All you need is a block, a yoga block. I've got my, or you could use a book or something else roughly about this size and shape. I've got it placed so that it's at this width and it's in front of my left foot. Okay. So that's just for placement for a moment, but let's get into a little bit of a warm up first. So feet are a little bit wide, hands can be at the hips, and we'll start our hip circles. So this could be small, you're just traveling around. Show this from this side. Or you could get a little bit bigger if you would like, where you get into the hips and you do a little forward bend. That's going to stretch the hamstrings out. But feel free to modify, just do what you need to do to make it feel nourishing for your body. All right, take a pause in the center and then we're going to reverse it. Maybe start small, start to make it a little bigger. If you want, stay small, it's all good too. All right, last time around. Great. All right, let's just take a stretch up to the sky. You're going to grab onto your right wrist. Inhale up, exhale over to the left. Back up, inhale, exhale, release. Sweep it back up again. Inhale, grab onto the left wrist. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Good. Back up, inhale, exhale, release. Wonderful. Come back to center. We're going to give a little wiggle. All right. Shake out the arms. Actually, take the legs a little bit to the width of the mat. We're just going to do a quick warm up here before. So take the weight onto the right and toe plant the left. So I'm pushing off and then I'm taking the weight to the left and then toe planting the right. Hands can be out free if you like, or they can be connected to your body. Your choice. Good. Keep going. Good. Just here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going to be using this block and it's going to connect or be used with our left foot. So you want to be close enough so that you can either tap onto the block or tap over the block. Okay. So right foot is planted. You're going to spread the toes to their best ability. Ground down through that foot and then a slight bend in that right knee. Go ahead and kickstand the left. I'm going to have the hands out placed, palms forward. We're going to start with a toe plant to the top of the block and then back down. If you need a complete rest on your legs, come back to center and then switch. Otherwise, just keep going with that left leg. We're doing 5 and then we're going to do a step over the block. Before we do the step over, let's come back to center. Just take a little pause and a shake out. Replant on the right. This time, option to step over the block, toe plant, and then come back. If that seems too much, just keep going with the toe plant on the block. Again, just 5. Good. Little stand or bend in that standing leg. An option to rest at any time. Good. Last one. All right, good. Give it a shake out, relax. You're switching over that block to the in front of the right foot. Okay, so same thing. We start with 5 toe taps to the block and then option to go over the block. Plant down through that left foot. Re-engage, slight bend in the knee. We're up and tapping the block and then back down. Hips are level. Try not to sag in one hip. Again, option to plant on both feet completely at each stop. Good. Last one. So that might slow down your practice a little bit. Come back to rest if you're doing the full stop in between. So don't be worried about us being ahead or behind each other. All right, here we go. The second side, option to do the toe plant to the block or to do that step over and then back. Steady breath. A wall behind you is a great prop to have, just in case. Good. 2 more. Last one. Great. Come back, give it a wiggle, shake it out, reset. We're going to take that block to the outside of the left foot. Okay, so now I've got it placed in this direction so that I don't have to do a big step over that long way. If you want more challenge, that would be the next version. So you guessed it, we're going to do our toe taps to the block 5 times and then over the block 5 times. Here we go. Plant down to that right foot. Slight bend in the knee. Let's go. Tap it up and down. Hips are level. Slight bend in that right knee. Steady breath. Good. I'm going to go right into, after this one, step overs. If you need a break, give it a break and then meet me there. You notice the hips stay level, the trunk's not doing a lot of movement here. Always have the option to hold on to something if you want to take this to, you're just getting started. Last one, come back to center, give it a wiggle. All right, here we go, other side. Last one, almost there. All right, find balance on that left foot. We're gonna 5 up and then 5 over. Good, nice and steady, keep breathing. All right, next time over, you got this. If the over seems too much, grab onto something for now or just toe tap to the block. Great, that was it. Give it a shake out, meet me on the mountain. Palms open, thighs pressing outward, big toes grounded. Good. Feel free to replay that again, go through the whole thing, or next time maybe add in 20 times instead of 10. So you got 10 to the block and then 10 over. All right, your progression is yours. Take it. Peace in.